Yeah, for sure. I mean, when we come to a place like this, we know that it's going to be a battle. I think when you're working as hard as we have been and we haven't been getting the results that we wanted, of course, it's frustrating. And I think we had to have a good look at ourselves after the past few results. But I mean, to get back away from home, to get a win, and to get a clean sheet, it's really good. And then we can use that momentum now to go into Saturday.
Matt Pollard, Burgundy Wave.
And Nico, thanks for the time. Congrats on the win and the
Thank
clean
you.
sheet. Talk to me about Connor Ronan's performance. Matt Wells just spoke to us kind of about the tactical approach, how it was a little bit different, and Connor kind of being a fulcrum in there out of necessity, just given the injuries and given the type of player he is.
Yeah, I mean, we've missed Connor so much, man. I mean, the quality that he brings and the energy that he brings in the midfield, it's immense, and everyone can feel it. But I mean, not just Connor's performance. I mean, everyone. You can go through the entire team. I mean, the shift that everyone put in from second balls, not losing their man, everyone just fighting for the badge, running all over the pitch, not giving them any space to breathe. I mean, I thought we were excellent, every single person. Not just Connor Ronan, even though he had an amazing game. I thought everyone played fantastic.
Matt Wickham, Pitcast.
Nico, congrats on the win. As I was looking through the stats, I see you are the highest rated player of this match on both sides. And one thing I watched in the game tonight that I think pretty signature to you is your fearlessness in coming out with both hands. One particular play, that one against Calvin Yaboa, where you seemed to get to the ball right before his foot did. Can you talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, it's just being as aggressive as I can. I know with the way that we play, we play a high line, and it's just me being able to, when they put those balls in behind, just being aggressive and being able to sweep up anything in behind. I think yeah, that's as simple as that. Really, just making sure that I'm on the front foot, I'm aggressive, so that when the balls do get played in behind, I'm in a good position where I can affect it.
Eamon Shaw, Burgundy Wave.
Hey there, Nico. Thanks for the time tonight.
Yeah, of
I
course.
just wanted to talk about obviously the back-to-back starts. What does this do for your confidence? These last two games and also the clean sheet tonight. What does that do for your confidence?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it helps my confidence out a lot, but I mean, if I'm being honest, it doesn't really change too much. I mean, even when I'm not playing, I'm still doing the same things, prepping the same way, training the same way, so that when my opportunity comes, I can take it. So of course, yeah, playing the games is fantastic, and especially getting a clean sheet away from home and getting another win, it'll do a lot for the confidence. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't mean anything if we don't back it up on Saturday. So
Braden Rich, Denver Post.
Matt spoke to us about the set pieces and how good Minnesota can be at them. To combat that, and also given the funky lineup with all the injuries, the box seemed constantly fully packed with your defenders and obviously their players as well. Especially late in that game, did it seem a bit more crowded than you're used to? And if so, how do you deal with that?
actually, the opposite. I mean, if you notice when we did the set pieces, we left three men high, just so that they had to bring a few men back, so there wasn't as many bodies in the area. So that helped us out. That allowed me to have a bit more space to come out and claim a few corners, a few crosses in behind. But I mean, we know, and every time you come to playing against Minnesota at home or away from home, you know that it's going to be a battle. You know they're a big physical team. They create a lot of chances on their set pieces, so that was a big message throughout the week, is just making sure that we were up for it, and we were up for the duels, we were up for the set pieces, second balls, headers, winning our battles, and we did that today, and that's why we came away with a clean sheet, because that's a big part of their game.
Back to Matt Pollard, Burgundy Wave.
Last one for me, Nico. It's been a minute since James Rodriguez was, a Golden Boot winner at the World Cup and playing for Real Madrid. But I'm sure you saw what he did against Austin. Your thoughts on what the team did defensively to limit him, maybe other than that shot he had off the post?
Yeah, I thought we did fantastic. Connor and Wayne in the middle, getting out to those wide areas, making sure that he wasn't cutting in on his left foot. That went for all of their players. Getting out to wide areas, blocking crosses, because we know that they're so dangerous with that. But yeah, I think we did an excellent job of neutralizing him, and Prayer as well. Him getting in on that left foot and causing real danger, because that's what they're really good at.
Matt Wickham, Pitcast.
Nico, following up on Eamon's question, the back-to-back starts now leading to potential back-to-back cup matches. You've been the Open Cup keeper thus far. Before that, next week, it'll be the Rocky Mountain Cup in Utah. How much, as a keeper, do you get up for these cup matches, these knockout matches, and how much do you kind of build up the back line for those?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like to look too much into the occasion. I mean, yeah, it's a cup match, yeah, it's against our rivals, but you don't want to really do anything too different. You know, your preparation wants to be the same. You don't want to overthink things. Basically, you know, every game you come out prepared. You do the right things, and you don't want to look too much into it if you understand what I'm trying to say. So, I mean, every game holds the same value, whether it's a cup game, whether it's a MLS game. You know, we always want to win. We always want to get 3 points, and if it's in the cup, we always want to advance to the next round. You know, it's nothing different really.
Back to Wickham.
Last one for me, Nico. I think some of the most excitement I've ever seen out of you tonight was when Noah Cobb tracked back and knocked that ball off of, I think it was Yeboah's foot again.
Yeah, that was good.
You stood over Noah, and you seemed the most I've ever seen you. Talk about that.
Yeah, I mean, of course, me and Noah, we have a great relationship off the pitch as well, so that plays into it. You know, we're really good mates. So to see him get the start today, and then to see, you know, the things that he did, you know, I'm really happy for him. And when he goes in and makes plays like that, you know, it gets me even more excited. And the rest of the team feeds off of that as well, because he loves to defend. He loves to put his head in areas where, you know, it's dangerous. And you know, he's a really good defender, and I enjoy playing with him. So yeah, it's always good when he has those moments. And we had one in the second half as well when I came out for 1-2. So we feed off of each other, and I feel like the rest of the team feeds off of that as well. So it's always a joy.